What's going on, everyone? So today, Tottenham versus Manchester United. It's a massive game. I think it's going to be a boring game, if I'm honest. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's a very entertaining game, but Mourinho plays boring football, and we play boring football. Like, it is what it is. So I hope that I'm wrong, and the actual occasion trumps what the recent form of both teams have been. I'm going to go with a 1-1 today. I think that they cancel each other out. I think it'd be a tight, cagey affair. Not a lot of goals. I think Kane will probably get a goal for them, and I'm going to say that Bruno will score for us, and it'll probably be a penalty. I think it's going to be one of them scrappy games. Could be a controversial decision that decides it. Maybe a 2-1 or a 1-0 or 1-0, as I said. But I don't think there'll be a lot of goals. As I said, both teams on not the best of form, and just style of football from both teams is dreadful. So, especially when you're supposed to be in a considered top 6 sides. So, look, I hope that I'm wrong. As I said, I hope it is an entertaining game. But I personally think that West Ham versus Leicester is going to be the game of the day. I'm going to watch that before the Manchester United Tottenham game. And I think that will be by far easily a better game, just because they're more attacking, them two sides, in my opinion, and they're on better form than both of us, I believe. So I think that will be game of the day. But obviously I'm a Manchester United supporter, so I will be checking this game out as well. With the lineup, I've gone Henderson, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof and Maguire, Luke Shaw, Matic and Pogba, although I do think that he'll go Fred and McTominay. But I would go Matic and Pogba. And then I would go Greenwood, Bruno and Dan James, and then Cavani up top. I think Greenwood and James will probably be rested, or at least one of them, probably Dan James. And I think Rashford will definitely play. But as I said before, it's obvious that Rashford isn't fully fit, so I wouldn't risk him. I've got him on the bench, and bring him on if you need to, but I wouldn't risk him because you're just going to aggravate whatever knock he's got already. So, but I think Ollie will start him, and I'm not happy about that. But do you know what I mean? What can we do? But I would go with Greenwood on the right, Bruno at 10, Dan James left, and Cavani up top. I think Cavani will start, hopefully. I don't really know unless they play Greenwood up top and put someone else on the right, but maybe they'll put Pogba on the wing. I hope they don't do that, but it wouldn't surprise me. So my bench, I would go with David De Gea, Alex Telles, Tuanzebe, McTominay, Donny van de Beek, Amad Diallo and Marcus Rashford. Look, I don't think that Ollie will pick the team that I've got. It will be quite different. We know that Lindelof and Maguire will play. We know, well, the whole back four, probably the keeper will be the same. But I think the two defensive midfielders will be different, and the wingers. So I don't agree with that if Ollie does that, but that's what he does, isn't it? So I'm going to say 1-1. Tottenham have got more on this game than us, I believe. Like, they need to win it more than we do. So I think it favours them more to nick it. And I think it will either be a 1-1 or they'll nick it more than us nicking it, which I don't like to say. But I just think that's how it's going to play out. So I'm going to go 1-1. Hopefully it's a good game, but I would advise checking out that West Ham Leicester game, because I think that's going to be a brilliant game. Check that out, and I think that'll be a very good game. So West Ham, Leicester, and then followed by Tottenham versus Manchester United. I'll be back with a confirmed lineups and then a post-match recap and player ratings. Look, we're second place. We're probably going to get second place at the end of the year, but we can't get complacent and we can't get too arrogant and cocky about it. So we have to keep getting results. I would take a point today. I really would. It's not, obviously I want a 3, but I think it's more likely for Tottenham to win it, or it'd be a draw. So look, I will take a draw if we can't get that win. So 1-1 in my prediction, and I'll be back a little bit later, guys.